Yo, man.
Open.
Caribbean style. Open.
Sports Hafta style.
Hey guys, I'm Manas.
And I am Prakash.
So guys, it's time for Scream Moments. So Prakash, why don't you share your Scream moment?
First up, we have West Indies winning the T20 World Cup. Stop. The Windies side beat Sri Lanka in the finals to clinch their first ever T20 title.
Yes, it was West Indies' first World Cup triumph in almost 33 years, okay? Darren Sammy was instrumental leading the Windies.
What a captain.
Chris Gayle batting, bowling and dancing. And Manan Samuels, he just took the game away from the Lankans in the finals.
I think, more than their victory, it was like the whole world was celebrating their victory. It's not just the Caribbeans who were happy that the West Indies won the World Cup. But on the day of the finals, I think the whole world was a Caribbean fan, was a West Indian fan.
I don't think so, except for Ranjit Fernando. But Sri Lanka, talking about Sri Lanka, 07, 2011, 2012, 3 finals, 3 losses, you feel bad for them. But Hamesha Puss.
Are you saying they are chokers?
I'm not saying they are chokers, Prakash.
Come on, man. I mean, I accept Lankans have been poor in the finals. They succumbed to pressure. They crumbled under pressure. But don't take it away from the South Africans. That's the only title they have. So guys, that was my Scream moment. What is yours, Manas?
Guys, my Scream moment is PB Sindhu.
Guru!
Not Guru, it is Sindhu. Shafaq dilo mein Sindhu. Anyway, PB Sindhu is the next big thing when it comes to badminton. Born to 2 national level volleyball players. Sindhu, who is 6'2", slightly taller than me. She is Pullela Gopichand's next baddie prodigy and she's causing a lot of stir in the world of badminton.
True, that's true. She, in fact, in the recently concluded China Masters, she beat Li Zhirou, who was the gold medalist at the London Games.
That's huge, But sadly, in the semi-finals against the number 4 seed Zhang Zhang of China, she lost. But you know what, guys? She is just 17. You heard me right, 17. And even at the tender age of 17, she is still older than the everlasting, the evergreen, sweet 16, Shahid Afridi. Titanic ka pose hai na? So guys, after this Scream moment, it's time for WT moment. So Prakash?
My WTF moment has Lewis Hamilton. Yes, he has steered back into our lives.
Again, अब क्या किया है उसने?
कुछ नहीं, our man goes on to Twitter and says that his current teammate Jenson Button unfollowed him after he decided to quit McLaren.
What a loser, man. That's so immature. But you know what, Lewis Hamilton? Tera chop. Jenson Button said he never followed you on Twitter in the first place.
Talk about social embarrassment, really. But meanwhile, in the Japanese Grand Prix, Fernando Alonso went into the race with a 29-point lead.
That's
which is huge considering the current situation. But unfortunately for him, he crashed in the first lap and now has just a 4-point lead.
Who's second? 4 points? Kaun hai second?
He just has a 4-point lead. And our very own Sebastian Vettel went on to win the race.
Sebastian Vettel. But with 5 races to go and 125 points on offer, Bhagwan ke bharose kaun jeetega?
This championship could be anyone's. You or me also could win it.
But talking about Bhagwan ke bharose, हमारा Maharashtrian, how is he doing, yaar?
Maharashtrian? कौन Maharashtrian बे?
अरे Michael Schumacher.
So guys, that was my WTF moment. तेरा क्या था, Manas?
My WTF moment involved 2 absolutely mind-blasting gifted footballers.
कौन? Hargreaves और Heskey?
No way. I'm talking about Messi and Ronaldo.
But what did they do?
In the recently concluded El Clasico between Barca and
Madrid,
which finished 2-all. Who scored the goals?
Messi and Ronaldo.
Both of them scored.
सही
बात है. Both of them scored 2 goals each. But the WT about this was that both of them together goals more than 100.
100.
Combined tally of 100 goals this calendar year.
What?
Beat that by Chumbutia.
Baichung Bhutia nahi. Usse kuch nahi hoga. Anyway, you're saying they have 100 goals in this calendar year.
Combined.
I think that's an incredible record. And Manas, did you realize
What?
that is more than how much Liverpool have scored in the last 2 seasons? Okay, I think Manas here will take some time to recover. Probably in time for the next episode, or so I believe. So for now, this is Prakash.
Wait, Rook.
What?
Do you know Chelsea has won only 4 league titles?
Yeah, that's good.
That
But
is-
what about it?
That is one less than the
Less.
number of time Liverpool has won the Champions League. They've been champions of Europe.
What?
Exactly. Guys, Prakash will take some time to recover. I don't think you'll see him in the next episode. So guys, this is Manas signing off and this is Prakash. Bye bye.